Yes, the sun is out today. We're back down in Looe and I think it's summertime. Shades on, shorts on, and we're going to head off for a walk. Hopefully today we're going to get some crabbing done, but if not, we're going to go get a Cornish pasty. We're going to walk along the pier again, and then hopefully we're going to head up to Talland Bay for afternoon tea. See you guys in a bit. What a cracking day. Parked up here down in Looe car park. It's a huge car park, just over 900 spaces, and if you took yourself at the back end of the car park, there's plenty of room for motorhomes or bigger vehicles. It's quite reasonable. I think we paid £6 today to park up, and that was nearly the entire day. Here we're going to cross over from Looe. You can see Grace and Dave there heading across into East Looe. That's over the River Looe itself. We're going to take ourselves down to the seafront, up onto the little pier, and there hopefully we'll get an ice cream, and if we're lucky enough we'll find a doggy ice cream for Dave. We'll see you when we get down to Looe. Yeah. Go. Just getting the ice cream. Woof ice cream! That's some ice cream, Dave. Right, you get a spoon. Just give him the pot. Dave. Is that nice? Woof ice cream. Oh dear, it's a bit of a different day now. We set off in the glorious sunshine. I had my shades on, shorts on, and we got down to the beach, and as you'll see in them videos, the mist just came in. So we've come back to the motorhome to have some baked goods. Warm up, starter. You're not going to come to, whoa, bloody hell, nearly lost it there. You're not going to come to Cornwall without having a Cornish pasty. And I don't know why, we seem to have an obsession with these cannolis. Salted caramel cannolis. Bloody beautiful. And I also found a shop with pineapple Fanta. And those that work with me will know that there's a shop round the corner from where I work, and they sell all these fancy Americanised drinks, and I really do like the pineapple Fanta. But we're going to get to eating these pasties. Grace has got a chicken and bacon one, and I've got the traditional, but we don't know which is which, so I'll bite in. I'm not sure. I think that's chicken and bacon. I'll try this one. That's traditional. I'll just eat both of them. Right, we're going to get on to eating these and then hopefully head down to the pier to do some crabbing. It's like a different day. Look at the mist. So we set off a couple of hours ago and we've come back to the motorhome. We had them pasties, they were really good, and we're going to try and head down. Just behind us there's that little bit of a stream as it comes in. I don't know what they call it, slipway, where we're hopefully going to go get some crabs, or at least try crabbing. I want to use crab sticks, but Grace says that's sadistic. We'll see. But before we set off, I needed to show you the difference from this morning. The water still looks quite turquoise, so let's have a walk over. I think when we set off earlier, the water was out. You can see it's come right back in, and still, even though it's overcast, it's got that tropical green colour to it. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful down here. You'll need to come down, try it out. But this is our last day in Looe. We'll be heading off to Penzance in the morning. So before we do, let's go get some crabs, or at least try crabbing, and then back to Ten Creek for the night. Ready. I didn't get the water. It's day 2 down at Looe, and it's an absolutely stunning day. Again, completely different to yesterday. As you can see, it's nice and bright and sunny. Grace is sat here just soaking up the sun, staring at this little palm tree. You can't see in the distance, but the sea is just here, and I think it's coming in. It is. So we've been down on the beach, we've had a walk, and the sea is now starting to come in. It's back there in the distance, but because the screen's focusing on my face, you can't see it. And if I pull out a shot, you can maybe see it in focus. Let's have a look. Yes. You can see, absolutely stunning out there. We'll bring my big head back into shot, wait for it to adjust up on the light. We're going to head off to Penzance shortly. Hopefully we can get out of here, because it was a real tasty little drive down here. We have scratched the windows a little bit because the roads were a little bit narrow, so if you're in anything bigger than this Hymer, which is just under 6 metres, I won't try driving down. I'd park at the top and walk down. Ready. That's just another Oh, back. Come here. I just had a spare 10 minutes, so I thought I'd stack some rocks. Quite impressive, don't you think? Not really. I'm going to claim it in my photo anyway. Check out that piece of driftwood. Oh, sorry Dave, am I not filming you? Yeah. Just wanted to show you that. Oh, he really don't want me to film this, but I wanted to film this driftwood before we set off, because that would be worth a fortune. I would have that in my house. Anybody wants to get me some driftwood, I've got a real small piece that we're taking home with us as a little souvenir, but that, if you can get it to my house, I'll pay you. We've had to stop. I didn't even realise until we was driving past and Grace pointed out Le Mans St Michael in the background. And I've never been to this one in this country. I've been to Le Mans St Michel in France, and it was absolutely stunning. One of my favourite visits while we was touring France. But now I can say I visited Le Mans St Michael in Cornwall. The sun was absolutely shining when we pulled up, but again, where this trip seems to be, the clouds keep coming out. But we're going to take Dave for a little walk on the beach, because dogs are only banned between July and August. We are going to get him harnessed up and take him for a little run. Aren't we, Dave? Look, he's even waiting. Aren't you, Dave? It's his birthday today, so everybody wish him happy birthday by subscribing to this channel, hitting that like button and leaving a comment saying happy birthday Dave. Oh, that was a interesting night's sleep. Dave has injured his tail yesterday. He's got limp tail or something like that Grace said, so I think he's had too much tail wagging and been in the beach and in the cold water, so we're going to be resting him up today. But other than that, we had a fantastic night's sleep here at Roselands. It's a nice little caravan park between Penzance and Land's End, and today we finally get to go to Land's End. But if you want to see Land's End, check that out in the next video. For this one, guys, we'll see you later.